welcome to the second half of my League of Legends roundup for March 5th. We have the LEC and the LCS in this half. If you missed the LPL and LCK version, it came out earlier today. We had some good matchups. The RNG EDG series being the premier one. But if you haven't watched one of these videos before, I take notes on the game, save you the time of watching, say, I don't know, Astralis, Mad Lions, both are probably out of the playoffs in 32 minutes. Who wants to watch that? I give you the highlights of what happened. Pretty much. So, game 1, Excel and SK. Slow early game. SK took an Infernal to start the game off. Excel would get first blood, taking Rift Herald in 9 minutes 2-0. Then they'd use that to take a Hex Tech. They would go top lane. 16 minutes, Excel would then win a fight to take the mountain. So they're cruising. By 21 minutes, they are up 5-0, 6.5k gold, and Nuke Duck is 1-0-4 on Rise. He's facilitating, Realm Warps, making things happen. He ends up being MVP. Excel go bot lane. And then shortly thereafter, they want to fight 3-0. Nuke Duck with a double kill to take a mountain to go to Soul Point. They would use that to get Pry over Baron, go up 10k gold. SK were able to get a pick in bot lane during that Baron, but they did not, stage a comeback by any means. Excel would get a kill mid, reset, take the Mountain Soul, win a fight 4-0. Patrick with a double kill to end. 14-2. I went over that real fast because not a lot really happened. Game 2, Astralis and Mad Lions. Astralis pulled out the lead top, hoping they could get some magic. It did not work. Astralis drove top even at 3 minutes to get it ahead. Mad Lions would take an Ocean in response. Astralis would get a kill in the river. Mad Lions would take a Cloud. Mad Lions would get a pick. And at 17 minutes, it was actually 2-1 Astralis, and Astralis was up 2k gold. But Mad Lions had 2 Drakes. 17 minutes, Astralis would win a fight 2-1 to take an Infernal. A few minutes later, Astralis would go top. Mad Lions would go bot. So still, it's going back and forth, back and forth. Mad Lions would go to Infernal Soul Point at 23 minutes after a pick, and it's 5-5 at 23 minutes. Astralis up 1k gold. Dajor is 1-0-4 on Rise, and Kaiser's 0-0-4 on Leona. At 26 minutes, there's a fight in mid that goes 1-1. However, Alioya shows up on the Xin Zhao with a double kill at 28 minutes when Mad Lions win a fight 2-0 to take the Infernal Soul, which then leads to a Baron. A gold lead that would increase to 6k with the Baron. And then they would win a fight in top 2-0, reset, and then win a fight 3-0 in mid. Alioya with a double kill to end it. Final score 15-6, like it says. Alioya MVP. Last few fights, he was a key contributor and the reason why they got ahead. Rogue and BDS. So early game was was more action packed than the other two games, but there's a skirmish in bot, went 1-1 at 4 minutes. Rogue would then go top and bot over the next few minutes using Realm Warps and things of that nature. BDS would take an Ocean. They would go top themselves, and then there was another skirmish top lane. So a lot happening in top lane through the first 16 minutes. Rogue up 4-3 and 5k gold lead. So Rogue are smoke showing them in the gold department. Not necessarily kills, but gold, and that's what matters more than kills. BDS take an Infernal. Rogue pushed their gold lead to 7k, so in 4 minutes it goes up 2k gold. 21 minutes, Rogue win a fight 4-0. Comp with a double kill to take a Baron, 10k gold lead. Rogue would then stumble for the next few minutes. BDS going to Mountain Soul Point, getting a 2 double kill afterwards. Adam with both kills, I believe. I know he got the second one, and I'm pretty sure he had the first one. So after the Baron subsides, the gold lead's pretty much the same. Rogue up 8-5, Comp 5-2-0 on Caitlyn. Comp getting a lot of these kills throughout the game, ends up being MVP. That double kill to get the first Baron. Rogue get a pick to take a mountain to prevent Mountain Soul, and then get Prio over the Baron, winning a fight 4-1 in top. Comp with a double kill, his second of the game, to take their second Baron, go back to 10k lead, and they end with that Baron pushing to the end, 17-7. Game 4, our crazy matchup of the day. Misfits pulled out some crazy magic once again. So there's a lot of black written here. A lot happened at the same time, simultaneous. So at 4 minutes, the game started with Fnatic outplaying a bot dive 2-0. and simultaneously they would go mid lane and gank mid, so they get 3 kills at 4 minutes. At 6 minutes, there would be a skirmish in top 1-1, and then shortly after, Fnatic would go bot. 7 minutes, Misfits would dive top. They would try and dive top again 2 minutes later, Wonder outplaying at 1-1. Fnatic then win a fight 2-0 in bot at 13 minutes. At 14 minutes, Misfits would outplay a bot dive 1-1, which after the reset, Fnatic would take an Ocean. So all this was written, and all this what I went over is summed up as Fnatic up 9-4 at 15 minutes. 2K Gold upset is 4-0-1. A minute later, Fnatic would win a fight in bot 3-0, Humanoid with a double kill. They then go top lane, win a fight 2-0, and then 2 minutes later go top lane again, winning a fight 2-1. So now, after 15 minutes, 9-4, 20 minutes, Fnatic are up 16-5. 5K Gold, and Razork is 2-2-10 on the Hecarim. 12 out of 16 kill participation. He's making things happen on the Horsey, and they're ahead big. However, that's kind of where things started to slow down for him. So Misfits would get a pick mid at 20 minutes, taking a Hextech Drake. Fnatic then would win a fight 3-0 to take a Baron and up 6.5K Gold. So it's like, oh, well, there's one pick play, lost to Drake, no big deal. Fnatic even get a kill in mid at 23 minutes to kind of push their gold lead. However, 25 minutes, Misfits would force a reset, getting a kill, take another Drake and Infernal. And then at 28 minutes, Neon with a triple kill, as part of a team fight 5-2, would net Misfits a Baron. Schlatan, doing very well on the Lee Sin in these fights. He ends up being MVP, kicking the right opposition, getting these picks, and doing the right thing. So now the gold deficit's only 2.5K. Fnatic would get a pick to kind of limit that Misfits power play, but Misfits would go to Infernal Soul Point, and at 34 minutes, Fnatic are up 23-12 in kills, 3.5K gold, and Razork is 5-3-14. So, there's no real Misfits player to point out at this point kill-wise. It's just crazy that Fnatic blew this. Fnatic actually would take a Baron at 36 minutes and get punished for it. Misfits winning 4-2, Neon with the second triple kill of the game, Humanoid with a double kill in the loss. Final score 17-25, Misfits pull it out. I have to say, I think that this was if they take the objectives in the early game instead of screwing around and trying to stack kills, I think Fnatic win this game easily. A lot of people probably would say that they could win this game easily without doing that, but it's a simple thing. They have all these opportunities throughout the first 15 minutes to stack 2 Drakes, and they only get 1, and it's at 15 minutes pretty much. So that's why they struggled, but it's whatever. Game 5, G2 get a pick at 7 minutes to open this one up. Vitality get a Mountain. At 12 minutes, Broken Blade solo kill Alfari. That was his first of 2 solo kills in this game. Broken Blade on the Tryndamere, Alfari on the Gangplank. At 15 minutes, there's a trade of kills in mid. G2 take a Hextech Drake. G2 then would be up 3-1, and the gold is tied at 15 minutes. So, game's anyone's. 16 minutes, Broken Blade solo kills Alfari again. Then G2 win a fight in top 2-0, caps with a double kill on Corki. G2 take an Ocean. G2 are up 6-1, 4K gold. They go to Ocean Soul Point. A bunch of pauses would ensue. Vitality trying to grasp at straws. They did win a fight in the jungle at 29 minutes, 2-1. However, they then allowed G2 to take Ocean Soul uncontested. 32 minutes, G2 win a fight 2-1 to take the Baron, up 6.5K gold, and then would end 5 minutes later. 3-0, Broken Blade with a double kill. He ends up being MVP. Two solo kills in the side lane against Alfari put him ahead, and he was a key contributor inside the fights individually. BB did good. G2 come out good. We'll see how things go tomorrow, as this is the final week of LEC coverage. I don't know if I'll end up doing this for LEC tomorrow. It depends how many games actually kind of matter. Some teams kind of troll in the last game when it doesn't matter, and I am not feeling putting random crap on my board and wasting my time. So we'll see how it goes. But that's it for the LEC for today. Now on to the LCS. All right, now for the LCS today, we have our 5 matchups here. not many close ones really. I mean, we had some blowouts. Every game was pretty long except this one. All 30-minute or so affairs. Evil Geniuses and Immortals started us off. Immortals, the teams would trade back and forth in the early game. Immortals going mid, EG going bot. EG then started to take control. They'd get a pick at 7 minutes, win a fight in topside 2-1 at 8 minutes, and then take a Rift Herald at 10 minutes with a 2-0 win. So now by 10 minutes, Evil Geniuses are up 6-2, and Inspired is 2-1 and 3. He ends up being MVP. Despite Danny really dominating the end game, Inspired got him ahead and the team ahead with his activity in the early game on the Trundle. EG then take a Hex Tech. Immortals go top lane. EG take an Ocean. Then there's EG goes top lane at 23 minutes. They go to Cloud Soul point uncontested. So all 3 Drakes that EG took. Actually, all 4 in this game. EG took Drakes and not a single Immortal player shed blood to prevent it. EG go top again. By 31 minutes, EG are up 8-3 and 3k gold. They take a Cloud Soul uncontested. Like I said, 31 minutes. EG want to fight 4-1 in mid. Danny with a quadra kill. That leads to a Baron, a 7k lead, and they would end with that Baron. Danny with a triple kill. Final score 16-6. So EG kind of start to finish really. Once 7 minutes passed, they took control. Game 2, TSM Fly. TSM put Kaidio in Academy, brought up Takeover, sent Yursane down, brought Shenny back. Same results. 5 minutes, TSM would attempt a bot dive. However, FlyQuest would outplay it and a lot of TPs would occur. And in the end, it went 2-2. Over the next several minutes, FlyQuest would take a Hex Tech and then an Infernal. TSM would go top. Fly would then dive bot 2-0. Takui with a double kill at 13 minutes. And then at 15 minutes, Jose Dioda would have a quadra kill on Lee Sin in a 4-1 fight in the river. That led to Ocean Soul Point before 18 minutes, where FlyQuest were up 9-4. And Takui was the MVP of the game. He was 3-0-5 on Syndra. So 8 out of 9 kill participation. The mid laners all over the place, making things happen. Takui really has impressed me. I didn't really know much about him, and I didn't expect much out of him compared to Blue on Dig. And they're going back and forth in terms of impacting their teams. But the gold's still tied at this point. And then at 22 minutes, FlyQuest take the Ocean Soul after a pick. So very early Ocean Soul. They take a Baron. Gold is tied. At 29 minutes, FlyQuest win a fight 2-0 and get a pick. Then at 29 minutes, there's a fight for the Elder that goes 2-2, but FlyQuest have Prio, so they take it. Then they go and take the Baron, and they end with that Baron. Final score 18-8. Takui got them ahead, and they were so far ahead that they kind of just slowly ended the game without many kills occurring until the very end. Game 3, TL and 100 Thieves, probably the best game on paper going into today. Our bloodiest game. So, TL got core back. Bjerg ends up being MVP. TL would start the game by going mid twice in the first 8 minutes. There was a skirmish for the Rift Herald that 100 Thieves would get. TL take an Infernal. TL go bot. 100 Thieves get another Rift Herald at 17 minutes after winning a fight 4-1. Abadage with a double kill on Rise. 100 Thieves take a Cloud. Team Liquid win a fight at 20 minutes, 3-2 in the jungle. Hansama with a double kill. This puts TL puts TL up 8-7 in kills. Gold's tied, but Bjerg is 4-2-2. I haven't mentioned Bjerg by name, but I mean they went mid twice in the early game. They went bot. There was a fight that even though they lost 4-1, there was a kill. So Bjerg is doing work. He has 6 out of 7 kill participation, 4 kills. At 22 minutes, TL take a Mountain. After winning fight 2-0, take a Mountain, get another kill. 100 Thieves go bot a couple minutes later. But at 26 minutes, TL win a fight in mid 4-1. Bjergsen and Someday with double kills for each side. This leads to TL getting Prio over the Mountain. So TL then take Mountain again to go to Mountain Soul Point after a fight that goes 2-1. And then, I mean, that just kind of leads right into TL taking a Baron and getting a 4K gold lead. And then they would end with that Baron in 3 minutes. So at 32 minutes, they end. TL 5-0 in mid. Han Sama with a triple. Santorin with a double. So final score 22-12. Close game for the first 21 minutes. But that fight that occurred at 26 minutes that went in mid 4-1 led right to a Drake, which led to another team fight win. Led to a Baron in the end of the game. The next one between C9 and Golden Guardians. This game was set by Summit in the top lane, even though he doesn't become MVP. Summit set the tone at 4 minutes, solo killing Licorice. The Gnar against the Graves. Blabber and Squad would then go mid and top. Blabber ends up being MVP. At 7 minutes, C9 take a Cloud after winning a fight 3-2. A Blaze Olive with both kills for Golden Guardians. C9 go top again. C9 take a Hextech Drake. C9 then go mid. C9 don't take the Ocean after that. Golden Guardians do. But at 22 minutes, C9 win a fight 3-1. Berserker with a double kill to take a Baron. That gives them an 8.5k gold lead at 22 minutes, so they are cruising. They go to Golden Guardians, then go to Ocean Soul Point. 27 minutes, C9 are up 10-4. Blabber is 2-1 and 7, so 9 out of 10 kill participation on the Hecarim for Blabber, ends up being MVP, key contributor to their lead. They take that gold lead from 8.5k to 10k with the power play, and then end with a pick at 26 minutes to push. Final score 15-5. Clean, easy win by C9. All parties, even win some. Had some plays on the Nautilus that looked nice. Final game of the day, CLG and Dig. Slow game, super slow game. First kill happened at 12 minutes, where there's a skirmish in bot lane, went 1-1. Dig would take a Hextech after the reset. 13 minutes, Dig would get a 2v2 kill. Fake God would then outplay a bot dive, bot gank at 16 minutes, 1-1. This allowed Dig to go up 3-2 and 3k gold by 16 minutes. Dig then take an Infernal. They win a fight in bot 2-0 at 20 minutes. At 23 minutes, they get a pick to go to Ocean Soul Point. 27 minutes, Dig just kind of forced the Baron. I don't force the Baron. Well, they did force it. But Dig took the Baron with CLG fighting like half of the Dig members mid for some reason and allowed it. So Dig snuck the Baron under CLG. CLG winning a fight mid 2-0 at the same time. So with Dig having the Baron on 3 players, they were able to get Prio in lane to be able to get Prio over the Drake pit, and then win a fight 2-0 to take the Ocean Soul, and then end after taking the Ocean Soul a minute later. Final score 10-4, low scoring game. Biofrost is MVP. I know I didn't mention it by name, but his luck's pretty top notch. He did what he had to do. He had his bindings on, he had his alts on, he used his E for vision and things like that. He did pretty well on the Lux. I mean, not really anybody really stuck out, so Bio's going to get the MVP. Why not give support some love? Slow game, though. Shouldn't have been a slow game against CLG, but it was. Thank you for watching this video. If you do not watch these normally, like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this sort of content. I do it every day for all 4 major regions, so like I said in the beginning of this video, if you missed the LPL LCK version, it's on my channel this morning. RNG and EDG played if you just want to get an update on that series. Comment below if you have any opinions on the LEC or LCS for today. And yeah, thanks for watching.